My mom, she basically said I start dancing when I born. I don't know if that's true. I cannot actually remember myself being baby, but that's what my mom, she said. So I used to get sleep, she said, with the music of Sarasate and Beethoven, and whatever she plays this music, I go sleep immediately. Then when I grew up a little bit, like, okay, start walking, I start dancing immediately with the mostly music of Raimonda Ballet and Don Quixote, like Swan Lake, directly for the classical music. It's amazing. I hardly can remember myself until I'm like 4, maybe 5. That's how I started going to the first ballet classes and the Palace of Art. And then later on was choosing to Ballet Academy, because the country I born, Ukraine, is very famous for dance. It's like everyone doing arts. Someone dancing, someone singing, someone acting. Everybody is so active to get the thirst for the performing arts. So I was all about dancing. The very interesting perspective about ballet art, much more than just pas. This is what many people think is just a dance. No, it's not just a dance. You live through the ballet. When you look to ballet art from this concept, you are, first of all, never exhaust. Yes, physically, yes, but not mentally. You ready, like you reverse yourself all the time. When you feel there is no more power, when you feel sometimes you cannot do certain movement, you feel it's out of reach, but the power of the soul, the power of the believing of the, something beyond your physical, maybe potential. This is what I find out myself, something totally magically out of ballet. I'm happy that I've been chosen to introduce this art. It was a very big challenge. It's not only challenge, it's a life challenge, because when I came to United Arab Emirates, was no ballet. Not in any form, not what you see now. No one even know what's the word ballet mean. At best, everybody thought it's gymnastic. That at best. Otherwise, nothing. Somehow, by miracle, I received this phone call once, and Cultural Foundation invited me to open the first classes ever of ballet. I say, thank you, God. While I was thinking what I'm gonna do, this is what happened. I was very pleasant shocked from this, and I say, of course I will. They asked me if I know how. I said I will find out.
Dancing for me and just being on stage is my biggest passion. I honestly feel that when I'm on stage, I feel like I'm at home, whether it's in dancing, theater, music, singing. From this day forward, we are like breaking molds and breaking boundaries and opening up new things to this country, because ballet is such a new thing. And thanks to Mrs. Svetlana, it's expanding.
It's treasure for me to be on stage with my student when we've done some major part and we built First UE Ballet. What happened to me now, celebrating 20th anniversary of First UE Ballet, I can't really express by words. It's all about feeling. It's like all my life go somewhere back to those years when I was performing every day, when I was rehearsing every day. Basically, it gives me another rebirth in a way.
Ballet to me is like an art. It's a way of expression. Whenever I'm on stage, I just feel like I'm teleported into another world. This is like a mother to us. She taught us not only ballet steps, but she also taught us how to live in a community. As for Ms. Svetlana, it's a very courageous step to develop this idea here, especially in the United Arab Emirates. It's very challenging because it's very hard to develop this idea that's not new here into a world where, like, a society that isn't used to it. The best way Ms. Svetlana built Fantasia Ballet, it's because she was very open to diversify all the group. We're from all around the corners of the world. Some of us come from Lebanon, other from Greece, from Sri Lanka, from France, and I think that's what makes Fantasia Ballet so special to all of us. And I'm so glad I got to be in Fantasia Ballet as an ensemble, which I also consider as my second family. All the girls here are super nice, and I don't only consider them as friends, but also as sisters, because we've been together through so much. We've traveled around the world together to compete, to represent the UAE, and I couldn't ask for a better family.
I really grew up this art as a baby. So you have to teach the baby from beginning how to walk, how to adjust in this world, not to get hurt, also care that it's growing up beautiful and not in any damage, not inside the heart, not from outside. And step by step, out of nowhere,